Going on here,
And that
man?
throw,
That's so trash.
amazingly, well over 70 yards in the air, according to Next Gen
Bullshit.
Stats. Wow. Now it's
Probably
Ryan
just threw that bitch in the
Suckerbaugh
air, man. He was
after the
covered,
touchdown to
dog. They
kick it
wouldn't even let me
away.
switch.
And this will not be returnable. It's
So
out of the back of the
trash.
end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, man. He threw that bitch like
Washington
60 yards
offense
in the
at the
air,
line
dog.
and ready to roll. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they
Oh, look
stick
at that
with it?
shit.
I
He
would
was
think that they would, because if
holding
they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting
my
backed
man.
up in their own territory, why would you
I
change
can't with this
anything? They're going
game
to be
today,
confident about
man.
what they're presenting and
Come
continue to
on,
do so.
Yeah,
bruh.
because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no
Yeah,
adjustments, and no big
rightfully
plays by the
so.
defense to knock the ball away.
Get him in that bullshit, dog.
From the gun on third down, Wilson. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30.
Yeah, I'm
The
like, fuck
Bucs
it at
going to
this
go
point
ahead and
too. I'm
use the
going for it.
second of their timeouts.
They giving me
So
all,
head to
they're
the
giving me all
sideline to
kinds of
talk over
bullshit,
what to do
man.
next.
We going for this thing.
Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on fourth. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position
This
to
game
move.
trash, dog.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Brady now to throw. And this is
You know what?
and they do get him down, but not before he's able
Good
to
game,
slip
man.
it inside the
I'm gonna call
5-yard
it right
line.
now. Good game. That's
And remember, this drive started off following the
that's
turnover, and
trash,
they've taken no
dog.
time working their way
Man, you
down the
got
short
you
field.
know this
A nice
shit's
connection
trash.
there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Now Jones. And he'll be stopped up
Fucking
at the line of
trash.
scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. And they get Tristan Wirfs, first-round pick in 2020.
Fucking trash, man. Disgusted.
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal.
You know what the play is. You know what the play is. Hell yeah. Only if you run it, I don't know what it is.
Now Brady.
Right here. There you go.
He rifles one that's
Okay,
intercepted.
get up. Get the fuck up.
Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for
Fucking
him a couple of
bullshit,
times.
man.
That time, not so fortunate.
And that's
I
where I
don't
want
want to
to
hear about
start
no
what you
scoop back.
said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his
Fucking giving you this
aggressiveness has
bullshit.
been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an
I
interception
can't even
there.
see my
No one
guy.
likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. On second and very short, Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's
I
incomplete.
threw that bitch.
Well, you know, this club, there were
Definitely
some
hit that
reports
button.
earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now, the so-called unnamed sources that were saying all is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that 1 or 2 guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how things are going.
But that was just stupid that he would even throw it like that. Like, he's standing there. Why you moving?
Coaches that we've dealt with and come in contact
Come
with,
on,
they'd
man.
love to get their hands on those unnamed sources, wouldn't they? But they know that that's not possible, so I think they've got to go in there and make sure that this isn't a distraction. They also know that once the grumbling starts, it becomes a slippery slope, and it's hard to stop the fall. But I think you need to sit some guys down and say, hey, look, we're still hoping to be a playoff team this year. We need you guys to be bought in with what we're doing. Come on, let's get on board.
So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Buccaneers out on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan
Yeah.
Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because
and a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Another try after the first down.
Oh, I guess the wrong way.
Throws it to Jones in the flat. And some room to roam now.
I supposed to have that. Everything was covered too. Fuck, man.
40 at the 39. A big play there on the catch and run.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one.
Oh, my God.
First down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Brady gives this one off to Jones. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.